Well, hello, my lovely Pisces. We've survived April. Welcome to your reading. This is a reading for Pisces Sun, Rising and Moon sign. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting and giving me a thumbs up. This all helps to get my channel circulated and it helps me to bring more of these videos to you, which I just love doing, giving you that insight, giving you that explanation, that meaning, maybe that aha moment for you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there that will be specific to you. But let's get started, because my lovely Pisces, what a month. Mercury retrograde has been wreaking absolute havoc, me included. It is why did all of this happen? Why did these things come up? Why did these these obstacles, these challenges that we've had? It's to stop you dead in your tracks. It's to stop you, get rid of distractions. It's to be still, my lovely Pisces, and in the moment, look at your life. It's a moment of, it's a time of reassessment. It's a time of, what direction are you moving in? What do you want to bring into your life? What do you want to move out of your life? This is the message that I'm getting. And I must tell you that in April, I also fractured my ankle, my right ankle, of course. So I've got a lovely boot at the moment, which means no driving for 6 weeks. And things are slowing down, things have slowed down for me. I can't move as quickly as I could. And so I'm thinking, well, what does Pisces rule? The feet. And this is part of your message as well. This is part of your channeled message, they're telling me here. So I suppose I'm the instrument to bring you this message. Pisces rules the feet. The feet are about moving forward. And so it's like, okay, Pisces, stop, take a breather, look around you. Instead of having all these things heaped onto you and just going through the motions of every day, of living, of surviving, let's stop. Let's look at things, put it under the microscope, slow down. What's important to you? What direction do you want to move in? What do you need to move on? What do you need to eliminate from your life? What is it that, on an emotional level as well, what's going on with the emotions? So it's a whole sort of spectrum of things that need to be looked at. It's going to be, for some, more intense than others. It depends on your birth date, what your natal chart looks like. But I'm feeling like with the challenges that we've faced, so wanting to move forward, wanting to do this, that, and the other, and help other people and do for others as well. Stop, Pisces. Stop. Slow down. Look around you. What needs to be reassessed, reevaluated, reset? What are you needing? How do you want to move forward? What does this look like for you? What changes are needing to be made? So that's the channeled message, that's coming through for you. And me, my lovely Pisces, and me. But it's about looking at what is perceived as a negative, oh gosh, this is going to really interfere with, these, I'm trying to do this and I'm getting these obstacles. Look at the reason why. Why is that there? Look at it. Think about it. Stop. Reflect. Why is that there? Why is that obstacle there? What am I needing to look at in more detail? So this is what you're asking yourself, not me personally, but I'm speaking to you, my lovely Pisces. What needs to be looked at? What needs to be reassessed? What needs to be eliminated? What needs to be brought into your life? What have you wanted to do? What's going on there? It's interesting, isn't it? There's your channeled message, my lovely Pisces. So let's have a look at yours and my animal totem for the month of May. So what's going on here, my lovely Pisces? Oh, I'm gonna draw another one too. So you've got, what have you got here? You've got the bull, the bull, moving forward, sacrifice. Sacrifice. The bull is about sacrifice. The bull is about giving in. It's, you know, it's not a sacrifice of you, but it's rather giving in to what is going on around you. What is the universe trying to tell you? Instead of going a bull at a gate, this is what I'm hearing here. Instead of going a bull at a gate, charging forward, stop, slow down. What needs to be sacrificed in order for you to move forward? Call in that bull energy. It's about looking at the self. Let's read what that says. I want more detail from that, but I'm feeling like there's things that are going to be coming out of the blue. Look at the lightning. Things are going to be coming out of the blue. How are you going to handle it? How are you going to handle it? 40, which is 4, which is change. 4 is the number of change. Let's have a look. And it's interesting because I just sort of, you know, as I was looking through the book, I flicked through and I saw number 4. It's the owl, which is wisdom. In your wisdom, my lovely Pisces. So sacrifice. All worthwhile things mean we must sacrifice something. Martyrdom rarely is a good choice. It is good to trust your tribe. Have faith that all will be well. Reciprocity and offering to something bigger than you is a powerful act. You see, there's things that are hidden in the messages. Things that are hidden in the messages. What's the bull magic? Most societies no longer sacrifice bulls like our ancestors did, but the concept of sacrifice remains. Bull energy can help you make the sacrifices you may need to make in order to support your work and something you desire. Bull magic can also be used to move yourself out of the sacrificial or martyrdom position you may have fallen into. Many of us continually sacrifice our own needs over and over and become unhealthily selfless as a result. This only breeds resentment and extreme neediness, which is very damaging to our own growth. So, you know, that sort of marries into the channeled message so well. I love the way these things happen. And and here you have the deer. The deer, what number is that? 11, 2. The deer energy. The moon. The deer energy is about power. And so this sacrifice of you know, sacrificing what is there for you in order for you to become empowered. This empowerment, you're creating space. The elk's horns creates space around you to focus in on what you're needing. Self-reflection, what are your inner desires? There's the moon, magical. What are your inner desires? Call in the deer energy to empower you to pursue your dreams, your passion, the direction you want to move in. However difficult and painful sometimes that is, because of course, Pisces, don't we want to please? You know, it's time now to please yourself. What do you want to do? Let's have a look at the Celtic cross, my lovely Pisces. Let's have a look at what is in store in a bit more detail for you in May. Pisces. Let's have a look. Yeah, choices and decisions, I'm hearing. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, wow. I will explain this all to you instead of me just going, wow, surprise, surprise. Don't you love that? Okay, let's have a look. So you're standing on the precipice here. You're standing on the precipice of making choices and decisions, resetting what's going on in your life, making those decisions, making those choices, balancing things out to achieve your goal. That's there. To achieve your goal. Now, this is something that's sort of coming out of April. Timing's going to be different for all of you, of course, but this is something that's coming out of April for you, moving into May. So May is going to be quite an important month. The Knight of Wands. Don't be afraid to move forward with your ideas. Don't be afraid to move forward with the self. Don't be afraid of that movement forward. Oh, that's my coffee machine. It's not a ship. I forgot to turn it off. Don't be afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid to forge ahead with, because it's wands, it's your desires, your passion, your joy, your purpose. Don't be afraid to move forward with that. Says me with a broken foot. We're all in the same boat. We're all in the same boat. So it's about movement forward. It's about acknowledging change, accepting change, bringing it in and embracing it. Embrace who you want to become. May seems to be that sort of month for many. You've also got the star here. Wish upon a star. What are your inner desires? It really speaks of what are you needing? Who are you needing to become? Wish upon a star. Have your wish list. Know where you want, the direction you want to move in. Know what you want to embrace. Know what you need to leave behind. Also, the star to me is high in the sky, and when you're high at an altitude, you can see the whole picture. You can see all the different angles, all the different perspectives. Look at things in many different perspectives. Really analyze. My lovely Pisces, what are they saying to me? They're really coming through with channeled messages rather than the tarot today. Really look at what's going on in your life, and instead of going, oh, whoa, always me, I don't know, this is awful, stop, look, what is the universe saying to you? That's these lessons, these hurdles, these challenges are presented to us by the universe, by our guides, by our ancestors. And if we choose to ignore it, we become masters of ignoring what we don't want to see. That will keep repeating itself until you get whacked so hard that it stops you and think, okay, I need to look at this. I need to look at what's going on. And so if you're being nudged by the universe, well, use that as an opportunity to look at things in a gentle way. If, like me, you've been whacked, it's like, okay, I need to stop and I need to look at this. What do I need to change? What do I need to do differently? What do I need to do for myself? Okay, look at it in different perspectives. Then you've got the Four of Wands. Doing that allows you to cross the threshold. It allows you to embrace new opportunities. Now, when you shed the old, new comes in. A new way of being comes in. New things come in around you. And so you're moving into a new realm, a new way of doing things, a new reality that you are creating. You create this, but the opportunities are coming in around you. For those who's starting a new business or starting a new venture and it's just like, oh, it's just not working. It's about stand back. Look at it in a different perspective, because there is a door that's opening for you. There's something else that needs to also be embraced with this, with your new venture, with the changes you want to bring in, is what I want to say to you. I'm also hearing, don't be reluctant to pursue your desires. It's time to do that. Don't be reluctant to embrace it. You've also got the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Pentacles. So you've got a lot of Knight energy. Knights are about moving forward. Move forward with that, because we're moving forward with your ideas, with yourself, acknowledging what needs to be released, acknowledging what needs to be embraced. It's going to bring in new situations, new abundance, an improvement in finances, a change in where you're living, a change in how you're working. It's what's abundance to you. Move forward on it. you won't be able to stop yourself, because this Knight energy is one of great force. You really are going to want to pursue your life's purpose. You really are going to want to start that business. You really are going to want to change that job. You really are going to want to move house. It's just going to be unstoppable, or make where you're living more comfortable for you. So there's renovations as well. You've also got the Four of Coins, Four of Pentacles. Be mindful of your resources. Don't give away your resources. And that means don't give away yourself either. You're a resource, your skill, your knowledge. Don't give it away for nothing, you know, because people are going to peck, 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 peck. Don't give it away for nothing. Be mindful of your spending. Don't overspend this month. There's just this need to keep your resources to you. Any ideas that you have, any plans you have, any new business you have, any inspiration you have, keep some of it to yourself. Be mindful as to who you speak about it to, because it's about being protective of what you have. Be protective of what you have. You've also got the King of Pentacles. There's a new way of being, a new way of thinking, a new way of processing, a new way of communicating, a new way of writing. There's new knowledge coming to you, but you're in control. This is something you want to do. There's a power that comes in that. There's a power that comes in the knowledge you have. There's a power that comes in the skills that you have. It's time to communicate it, maybe in a different way. But you're in control. The King energy is really a force. You know, your thoughts are going to be, you're in control of your thoughts. You're in control of what you say, how you speak, what you write, what you process. You're in control of that. That's born out of the Hermit, which is meditation, a spiritual path, a light that's being shone for you through your dreams. You're being shown from your guides, from your ancestors, from Source, from the universe, from God, whatever it is you want to call it. You're being instructed, you're being shown. There's nothing that's going to occur in May that is an accident. There is nothing that's going to occur in May that is a mistake or a coincidence. It's all well planned. It's all well planned. So meditation, go for walks, be a bit of a recluse at times to really be able to process. You're really going to enjoy in May your own company. Just being on your own to process, to get rid of distractions. Journaling, who's writing? There's journaling here. Your thoughts are being processed. There's a lot of self-discovery as well that's coming up for you, my lovely Pisces, I want to say. So it's really nourishing. It's really a good place to be. May is a good place to be. It's going to nurture. It's going to nourish. It's going to give you direction. I like that. So whatever obstacles or blocks or challenges you're facing, look deep. Look deep into what is that happening. There's no accidents. No accidents. You've also got the Moon. It gives you an opportunity here to work with your shadow. What's holding you back? Why are you codependent? Why you feel there's this need to feel needed? Why do you give so much of yourself? What need is there that you need to give to yourself? So there's going to be a lot of stuff coming to the surface. Look at it. Look at it. Journal it. Discover it. What cycles have you been locked in? What do you do with your time? How much of your time do you actually give to yourself? Work out the percentages, my lovely Pisces. This is what they're showing me here. This is what they're telling me. So there's this processing, and that's born out of this meditation or being a recluse, finding time for yourself. Going for walks by the ocean, going for walks in nature, meditating, finding that place, lighting candles, making it really that sort of spiritual place for you. You're being called to arms. You're being called to action. I'm hearing those words. Wow, that's powerful. You've got the Eight of Wands as well. The Eight of Wands speaks of things happening quickly. So by the end of May, if you're doing this work, by the end of May, you're going to see changes. Things are going to happen very, very quickly. Opportunities are going to come to you very, very quickly. There's a new line of work for some of you. There's something new that's opening up. So whether there's a new position, a new job, new opportunities, a relationship, there's new things opening up for you, which is really going to be very beneficial. I just feel like come the end of May and into June, you're not going to know yourself. There's going to be a tremendous amount of change around you, which is just hugely positive. I just love that, my lovely Pisces. So you've got the bull energy. Self-sacrifice, really look at how much sacrifice are you giving others? Where's your self-worth? What are you needing to change in you? And sometimes those changes can be difficult. Those realizations can be difficult, but well worth the effort because it brings on the deer energy, which is the energy of empowerment, which I love. Oh, wow. What have you got? This is my Divine Abundance deck that I'm using. So what have you got? Divine Abundance. This is what's in store for you. Let's read it, Pisces. You were born to align with love's will. Follow the Tao and serve something beyond the ego. Learn to be abundance, not chase it. Learn to be. Learn to be. And in that place is strength, is power, is confidence, is self-realization, is healing, is whatever it is you're wanting, it to be. Once you pursue your life's purpose, once you are on track, whatever that is, doesn't have to be what I do. There's lots of ways of doing this, your life's purpose, your blueprint. What's your purpose in being here? What brings you joy? Once you do that, the universe will reward you with all the abundance you need. Your needs will be met. Everything you need will be provided. You also need to believe that in your heart of hearts. I love you, Pisces. I love your support. Thank you so much for all your support. I wish you love, light, and many blessings. May you shine a light on the areas of your life that need to be reset. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. Many, many blessings to you.